This video is massively long, so if you have the time, only watch this video if you have the time to watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, John here from The Invasion Show, back at it again. This time, we have taken a sharp turn into the world of Mortal Kombat. For those who saw my reaction video regarding Mortal Kombat 11, I just want to say thank you so much for all the positive feedback. Thank you for all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to the Invasion Army. Now, let's jump off and say Mortal Kombat came in at the right time and also came in at the very wrong time. And what do I mean by wrong time? Well, it's simple. It came in during a time where we get to play freaking
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate!
Super Smash Brothers. And it says right now I'm currently not online, but oh, how can you announce Mortal Kombat and I'm playing Super Smash Brothers? It's crazy. It's a crazy world that we live in, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta stop saying that, but the trailer that we saw was absolutely beautiful. It was fantastic. We saw pieces and hints and gameplays, and let's just start off right off the bat. The song choice, yes, listen. Apparently my comment section for that video has been torn into two. People love the song, people hate the song. I'm siding with the people who hate the song because it didn't really fit. Yes, the lyrics was was one for one with almost the gameplay, talking about I'm gonna beat you up and all this and that, talking all that hot-ish and all that stuff. We get it. We know why some people like it. But for me, in my opinion, I think the song choice was absolute, wait for it, trash. Yes, that's my opinion. And you can be upset, but it's almost useless because it's my opinion. The song choice was terrible. I just wish they had at least, OG MK2 theme, the pit theme. Ooh, that's such a beautiful song. But moving on, we definitely seen some killer gameplay, and I got some footage right here. We're gonna scrub on through, and right off the bat, we can see some monks here. Let's put it up just a little bit. We get to see the monks here in that famous stage, which I always forget the name of. Is the temple, I believe, where all the monks are just chilling, and Shao Kahn or Shang Tsung. Forgive me, when it comes to pronouncing names, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, it's almost impossible, especially Shang Tsung. We get to see that the monks here are all decayed or decaying, and the guards are just lying lifeless. We come to see Raiden destroying the hell out of this beautiful looking scorpion. And take a look at this scorpion right here with this awesome design. Now, for those who don't know, NetherRealm is also the people behind Injustice. And Injustice 2, they had this new system, which I only played a few times, where you get to customize your character with different pieces of gear. And this is what MK11 is all about now. We're gonna have new customizations, options and abilities for our classic MK characters and for those new characters coming very shortly. But this Scorpion just looks so damn good and clean, and this Raiden, now I want you to peep something here. Right there in the center of his chest is the amulet from Shinnok that Raiden killed in MKX. Raiden killed Shinnok, and by the way, take a look at the man's face right here. Yes, it's a little blurry, it's a little chopped up, but that looks absolutely real. Thanks to the Unreal Engine 4 is making this game just, ooh, golly, might be the best looking fighting game as to date. But we can go on through here and see that our boy Scorpion is with the weapons. Okay, now, if you played Mortal Kombat Deception and Mortal Kombat, I believe Armageddon as well, that was the only game that I barely spent time with. It was just too massive, and it was a time where I was playing SOCOM. But MK Deception for sure had its own weapon system. There was 3 unique fighting styles, and the third one was usually the weapons. Please forgive me if my memory serves me correct. It was 3. Some of them I think had 2. and some of them even shared some fighting abilities, fighting styles. But yes, in Deception, we had the ability to use our weapons and impale people, okay, and have that weapon stuck into their bodies, and it slowly drained their life bar down. And that was an awesome element to Deception back in the day. But we can see that this is hinting that we might see those variations coming back. And boom, there we go. Now we have stage weapons as well that you can use. This is going all the way back to what I said about Mortal Kombat Deception and maybe even Deadly Alliance. But I honestly don't remember Deadly Alliance for the life of me. And Raiden continues. Look at this. Now, I did some research, and people saying this is the new X-ray system, where it won't zoom in and you'll see the muscular and skeletal frame of the characters. This is going for a more realistic, more gritty approach. And if this is the case, I gotta say, I don't mind it whatsoever. I always liked the X-ray systems whenever they were implemented, the beginning, I believe in MK9, and it was fine, it was great. After a while, they do get stale, and they were quite long for some of them. They were quite long. But, this is a brand new addition. If that's the case, I welcome this. And then look at, Raiden with the epic sidestep. Look at that. And that, Jesus Christ. Did Scorpion just literally break Raiden's neck with one right hook? Oh my goodness. The Elder God here has seen some better days, but we can move on forward. And there was something else, look at this, that I wanted to show you guys. Again, we get an up close image of that, or screenshot of this amulet, and there we go again, another X-ray scenario here, and the brutality that comes next. And yes, brutalities are coming back. Later on in this video, there are leaks. Not sure if they're, real leaks. Anyone can make up leaks nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta stop saying that shit again. But I want to go through those real quick. Shattering the face. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. Right here. Take a look at Raiden. Forever damaged. And Scorpion, now with the faceplate taken off. You can see the damage there. So, we are getting, take it with a grain of salt, of course. This is just my theories. We are going to get in-game battle damage. And we had this before in a Mortal Kombat game. So, we're going to get that back, hopefully, because I always thought that was a cool indication. Maybe, I was just thinking, maybe get rid of the health bars and just show our health, with our character models. The less armor they have, the more closer they are to death. I'm just saying, it's crazy. It wouldn't be Mortal Kombat if they did that, but if they did, I wouldn't mind. You can see, I'm going to let this part play out because I think this is one of the highlights of this trailer here, and I think it was just amazing the first time I saw this. As you can see, Raiden, who is pissed off at the world because everyone is always invading Earthrealm. Everyone is always trying to talk some hot-ish to Earthrealm, and he's fed up. I got a theory. I got a big theory regarding Raiden, but you can see Raiden just decimated Scorpion. Here's the funny thing. This is my first assumption here. Boom. I thought that was straight up Cyrax, and you guys had a good chuckle off of that. But indeed, it wasn't Cyrax. It was classic freaking Scorpion. This looks so freaking real to me. This face right here with those eyes, the lighting in this game is unfreaking paralleled. It's, oh my goodness, godlike. It's elder godlike, the lighting in this game. And I know this is just a CG trailer. So apparently, I thought, one, it was Cyrax, and then we saw it was Scorpion. Then I thought maybe it was his son. No. This can be a few things here. This is showing you, one, it's showing you the customization options that you can do for your characters, or two, which will be later on in the video, time travel. This can be Scorpion time traveling, but who knows? I'm going more in line of this is just showing you that you can just customize your characters with the new gear sets and unlocks. We get classic, ooh, beautiful, beautiful, and look at this ready. Oh, let this play. Jesus, it doesn't get any better than that. Look, oh, the Elder God has seen defeat. Now, of course, so this is a trailer, Raiden is not dead. Of course, he's not dead. This is just to show how kick-ass this game is going to be. Now, take a look at this hourglass. I'm going to let it play out here again, and you let me know, is it going up or is it going down? And I'm talking about the sand, of course. All right. Now, in my opinion, and many others, the sand appears to be going up. Now, this is where my theory comes into play. In the ending, the post-end credit scene in MK11, which I will play right now for you.
Too long have I allowed Earthrealm to endure the horrors of war. Time and again, we've defeated our enemies, but we've exacted no retribution, demanded no remuneration. What have we gained for our mercy? More intrigue, more senseless violence. As the new rulers of the Netherrealm, heed me. No longer will I simply defend Earthrealm. I will seek out and destroy all who threaten it. No mercy will be shown, no quarter given. Shinnok was an elder god, impossible to kill. There are fates worse than death.
Shows that Raiden is tired. Raiden is legit pissed off that Earthrealm is just getting backhand smacked every single week. Therefore, he will eliminate, by all means necessary, any possible posing threats towards Earthrealm. Therefore, if this is an Elder God of Time of some sort, let's just call it that, an Elder God of Time. In fact, her name, I believe, is Oracle, if I'm correct. If the leaks are right, could be Oracle. And she possesses the power of controlling time. Raiden is hell-bent, which he goes back through the timeline of Mortal Kombat and is just killing every single person. Therefore, he is fighting Scorpion. Therefore, he, is just in MK10, excuse me, you see his frustrations. Also, the amulet. He has the amulet, and he's being controlled, I believe, by the amulet, right? Am I confusing myself here? I firmly believe the amulet is, corrupting him a little bit. But that's his true feeling. It's like when you drink beer and your true feelings come out. That's the amulet version, of Mortal Kombat, okay? But Raiden is so upset that everyone is just wrecking Earth, so he kills everyone. Okay, we get it. So that's the premise. That's the base story. Raiden is upset, and Raiden is tight. And then this is something I miss in my first initial reaction video. We get freaking Shao Kahn here. Now, peep this. You guys already know this. That arm right here. The Dragon King. This is the Dragon King. If I'm wrong, please let me know if I'm wrong. Most of the time, I could be wrong, could be right, but let me know down below. I kind of miss Shao Kahn being the big bad guy. the boss man. I really miss Shao Kahn being that threat, and I feel like he's really taken a back seat, like Liu Kang has totally taken a back seat. But in MK9 brought it back, him and Katana at the post end credit scene. But you get Shao Kahn here, and you get the beta access, which I am so pumped for. So let's move on. Since we saw that, we went through the trailer. I wanted to show you guys and girls some information here regarding possible leaks. Now, this is over at, you can take a look at the information right here, Instagram Combo Breakers. This is where the leaks come into play. This can be totally wrong, but let's go through some of the details because it's quite interesting, and I know people go through hell and high waters, if that's the right terminology, to create these leaks and to make it into something that it's not. So, let's go through some of the characters list, and we'll go back up here. Get a Scorpion, Sub, Raiden, Liu Kang, Katana, Jade, Rain, Noob, Saibot, Smoke, Reptile, Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, my man, Fujin, which we all knew that was already confirmed, correct? I believe that was confirmed by Ed Boon himself, that Fujin will be a playable character. Bo Raicho, never liked the dude, Li Mei, Frost, Serena, Kenshi, Kodo Khan, Devora, Aaron Black, Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, Takeda, Kung Jin, Onaga, and then we get not one, not two, but four new characters. 4 new characters. And if this time around, MK11 and the guys and girls over there at NetherRealm Studios are going to release guest starring characters, please, for the love of Christ, you add Spawn into the mix, and that's it. I'm kind of done with the movies, characters that we do get, like Jason, Aliens, and Freddy, and Chainsaw Massacre. I'm kind of done with that. We can move on. We've grown up. We don't need that stuff anymore. Or maybe Scream. Oh, now that you think about it, you can have Scream in there. No, I'm done. So those are the characters, the potential characters. Who knows? But this is the story details. MK11 takes place 2 or 3 years after MKX. The story of MK11 is mainly focused on the new Earthrealm / Outworld tournament, Dark Raiden, who is also the sub-boss, and the big main threat of the game, which is Onaga. All 3 of these storylines are secretly intertwined. Kodo Khan resurrects the Dragon King army, which awakens Onaga. All parent characters besides Kenshi are in the story mode, but aren't playable. To my knowledge, my source had said there is concept art for Dagon, but is unknown of their role in the game. We get to see Devora's origin, the realm, Saito gets name dropped, which is kind of crazy. So this is telling me that Onaga is going to be the main boss again. I don't want Onaga as the main boss, even though he's heavily, woven into the fabric of Mortal Kombat now. I just can't stand his damn design, his feet, his hooves. I just can't get behind it. It just bothers me. So this is the details for the new characters from this leaker. It states here, I only have a name for one character, and that character is Jade's Mystery Woman, who is a new character in MK11. Her name is Oracle, and she can see both old and new timeline and wants to erase the current timeline. She has a major part of the story. Kano's son doesn't have too much information on Kano's son, but apparently he's going to be playing a big role in the game. Moving on, there is a new character, and this character is a mystic-based character. He wears a black robe covering his entire body besides his mouth, feet, and hands. All the parts of his body shown are decomposing, showing bone. He was an old acquaintance of Quan Chi from years ago and assists Dark Emperor Liu Kang and Dark Empress Katana. This is some wild information, and if it's true, crazy how this information already got leaked out, but the game is a few months away, which is mind-boggling. The game is a few months away, ladies and gentlemen. Now, going on to the gameplay details, because I wanted to save that for last. Variations return, but fix the problem in MKX, where most of the time you only use one variation. This is so true. When I used to play Jason Voorhees, I used only one of his variations. Very rarely will I dabble into other variations. You just find one that you're comfortable with, and that's it. It's game end. You're just gonna stick with that from forever, pretty much. So in MK11, they have fixed it. How did they fix it? In MK11, it's fixed and every variation now has a complete unique identity, with each having completely different specials, x-ray, stances, and visual differences. All three offer new exciting ways to play a character. Tag team mode returns. Harakiris replace Quitalities. Am I saying that right? Quitalities? So look at that. MKX had, if you quit, you killed yourself, or you blew up, or some stuff. Very rarely that I saw something like that. I gotta go back and even remember. Was that even there? I'm pretty sure. But Harakiris are making a return, which I always loved anyway. I think those were super cool. Rank sets and the option to pick 2 characters in one chapter carry over from Injustice 2. Now that's pretty wild. Don't know that for sure though about Injustice 2 because I barely even played Injustice 2. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, I said it again, this is all the information I believe I have gathered regarding, the leaked information. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you didn't like this video, I always say keep it to yourself. For those who are subscribed to the channel for Rainbow Six Siege news, please don't worry. Rainbow Six Siege news are still coming, and I'm gonna, evolve the way how I do those Rainbow Six Siege videos. But now, this channel is amazing. I love this channel, and I love you guys and girls out there, because without you guys, of course, this channel wouldn't exist. Thank you for those who respond and give me awesome feedback. Thank you for those who support me. I really do appreciate it. And please follow me on Twitter. And if you have any information on any game, please let me know over there on Twitter, okay? But yes, if you want to help this channel for free, I always say it and I always will. Subscribe to the channel. It's not that hard. Subscribe. It's easy peasy. Let me know, please, down below, because I respond to almost every comment. Let me know, what do you think about Mortal Kombat 11? Did I miss anything? I know I missed something, so please point it out so we can conversate afterwards. I'm just super hyped, and like I said before, this trailer couldn't have come at a wrong time, but also at the right time. Let me just say this now. Mortal Kombat, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, they are the best when it comes to fighting games and implementing that with story. As crazy as that sounds, I think they do it best. Even though Mortal Kombat's story is so convoluted and it's so wacky and it's so crazy, that's why we love it. This is why we fell in love. So please let me know down below what you think. Also, how did you get into Mortal Kombat? I want to know that too, because if you want a follow-up story on how I got into Mortal Kombat and how I came to love it, I'll make a video if you guys and girls want me to make a video. But this is it. This video is massively long, so if you have the time, only watch this video if you have the time to watch it. This is John from The Invasion Show saying peace, peace. Oh man, I wish I can do the spear. Like, get over here. Oh, that's Spider-Man. Get over here anyway. Peace, peace. Chicken grease. Whoosh.
Get over here!